Hello and welcome to Impact Leadership. I'm Brother Jack and I'm your host for this podcast. I'm excited. I want to thank you for continuing to join with us. I hope it's a blessing for you. Tell all your buddies, tell all your friends, connect with this. Little bitty nuggets. I wished I had a lot more time to just pour into your life, but little leadership nuggets that I hope that you enjoy. Hey, life is not a dress rehearsal. It really is your life. In other words, you don't get another chance to live your life. You don't get to push the rewind button. Every day of your life is an investment. And you know what? I want that to ring with you. I want you to understand this is not a dress rehearsal. This is all you get. And I want you to cash in on it as a leader. You know, there are too many leaders who live their life miserably, and I don't want you to do that. What is leadership life? Well, I talked about it in the podcast that I did earlier, but it's living in fulfillment every day. Life, that's what it is. How do you live in fulfillment every day? How do you capture this thing called life and enjoy it? And as a leader, you can do that. Every leader should make a choice. Are you ready? This is a big deal. I'm going to lean in on this one. Every leader should make the choice to live. There's a lot of them. All they do is exist. And man, the wind gets knocked out of their sail, the life gets knocked out of their lungs, and they don't know how to enjoy their life. Listen, I want you to choose to live your life as a leader. Some things I want you to ponder with me for a moment. A lot of people try to find life without developing their leadership potential. That is, they kind of waste their journey. I want you to find your life and discover your potential. Other people try to develop their leadership potential and never discover their life. Did you hear that? Some people try to find life without ever developing or discovering their leadership. Other people develop their leadership, but they never discover life. One without the other robs you. You know, when you think about leadership and life, it's not two separate things. It should be something that makes who you are. And if you don't understand the combination of it, you're going to be miserable. What about you? Are you really cashing in on leadership and at the same time loving your life? Or are you just loving your life and forfeiting leadership? Look, you can do both. It can be a joy for you. I tell you, I wished I could reach out there and grab you and just kind of go, hey, you can really do both of these things together. So I want to give you some no's, okay? I want to tell you what not to do first, okay? Don't let leadership steal your life. Don't let leadership steal your life. A lot of people, they get in leadership and they quit living. I don't want that to happen to you. Don't postpone living. Don't postpone it. Some people say, well, I'll live when I retire. Well, no, I want you to live now. Don't give your life away cheaply. Don't do that. Don't blame others for your life. Don't be afraid to live. Don't give up on life. And don't take yourself so seriously. You know, those are some of the don'ts that I wrote down. And you need to understand that I'm giving this to you to give you permission to live your life as a leader. Leadership life is proper living. It's a good thing for you to live in leadership and live your life in it. For proper living, you got to discover what your life center is. Not where is your center of your life? What is the very core of who you are? Your life center is your launching pad. When you find the center of your life, that's where you launch your life off of. Your life center determines your life purpose, your life mission, your life motivation, your life fulfillment. So when you think about your life, what you got to do is find the center of it, like this. What is the center of your life? When you look at your life, what's the very center of your life? Well, once you do that, you can launch everything off that. But if you don't know what your center is, and I find a lot of people just don't know. They don't know what the bullseye is. If you don't know what the center of your life is, you're not going to know where to launch everything else off of. See, if you're like that, you're wishy-washy. today your center is here, tomorrow it's over here. No. You have to establish that. You don't have to invent your life mission. You discover it. Leadership life is fun. Listen, when you find the center of your life, which I think is so essential, then you can launch your leadership and your life off that base. And so many people just don't do that. You got to discover what this is all about. So when you think about your life, it's vitally important. Don't be a great leader and at the same time be a poor lifer. You can't do that. You can do both of them together. I want you to be a great leader, but I want you to be a great lifer too. Live your life. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your leadership. And I promise you that in doing that, you're going to find some real balance in your life. So I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, be a great leader and be a great lifer too. The two go together. Make it work, guys. It's going to be fun for you. And I challenge you to do that. Find the center. What is the center of your life? And I think there's so many people that miss it. I want to challenge you to do that. What do you launch your life off of? All right, so a lot to say about that. I wish I had a ton of time to talk to you about it. But listen, I'm sure that you got somebody in your world that you need to share some of this with. So tell them to go to subscribe to our YouTube channel, go to Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, go to all those things, connect with us. And we want to hear back from you guys. And so I want to tell you something. You're not average. You're learning to be an excellent leader. And I want to encourage you because I believe in you. Hey, be a great leader and be a great lifer. You can do both of them together. I can't wait to talk to you next time.